In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the headlight housing in the Chevy Equinox. It's basically the same thing as a Pontiac Torrent. Now these older Equinoxes are all prone to that cloudy headlight. You can buy those headlight restoration kits and it's going to improve somewhat. But you can get two brand new housings off Amazon for around $100. I'll put a link in the description below. You can spend less than an hour replacing these and it's going to look like brand new again. So we'll go step by step and get these replaced. Kind of want to show you up close what the difference in these two headlight housings. This is original, so this is a 2008, and this one is brand new 2023. It's going to make a big difference, especially at nighttime. First thing we need to do is remove this trim piece right here, and you're going to need a trim removal tool. Now I'll put a link in the description. You can get a kit off Amazon. They're very useful in other different ways as well. But you're going to want to get underneath the trim, and we're going to pop this off all the way across. Just be real careful, don't try and pull it out a lot at a time. Now with the trim piece off, we need to open the hood and we can start removing some of the screws that hold the headlight housing in place. Now there's three screws we need to remove. We have one right there, there's another one right there, and then right down in there is the third one. Two screws up on top are going to be a 7mm. And the one down below is going to be a 10mm. Well, the headlight's going to pull straight out, but this tab right here has a little locking tab on it. So you need to lift up a little bit and then pull the headlight straight out. So we need to remove all the wiring, and these are all just twist locks. All you have to do is turn them and pop them all out. And now you can remove the old housing. I'm going to go ahead and compare the housings, make sure they're the same on the front, make sure they're the same on the back before installing the new one. Just take a look at the difference in the clarity of this new housing compared to the old one. So if you have any old bulbs, now would be a good time to change them. Once you're confident you have good bulbs, go ahead and reinstall. So now when reinstalling, you want to get the housing behind your plastic bumper pieces, and there is a locating tab down here on this bottom side. You can look in from the side and make sure that's lined up, and you're going to push it straight back into place. Go ahead and start reinstalling your screws, and you're not going to want to tighten them. I just get them started about halfway. I'll get this one over here, and then I'll get the bottom one. Once all three are started, then we'll tighten them up. One's a little tricky, you don't want to drop it. You want to get it down in there and get it started with your fingers, and then go ahead and tighten up with the socket. Now to tighten these, all you want to do is get them snug. You don't want to over tighten and strip out these screws. Now before we move to the other side, just double check that all the bulbs are working correctly. Go ahead and do the same thing to this side. Remove these two top 7mm screws. 10mm. And untwist all of the bulbs. And remove the housing. Now in the back of the housing, you're going to have all of these ports covered. go ahead and remove all of these stickers. And go ahead and reinstall all the bulb housings. Then slide the housing back into place. Just make sure that that locating tab also goes in the hole as well. And the locating tabs I'm talking about are right here, and they're going to go in these holes right here. And go ahead and start reinstalling our screws. Before you put this one in, make sure that this little locating tab drops into place. Go ahead and put in that last screw. Now just double check that all the bulbs are working before we put on that last chrome trim piece. Install your trim piece. You'll notice you have a center locating tab. I like to start in the center. From the center and work your way out to the left and to the right. After you have that trim piece put on, this job is complete. Congratulate yourself on a job well done. You didn't have to take it to a dealership. You repaired it yourself, saved yourself a lot of time and money. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.